So, right when you come in the inside, you'll notice our foyer area. It's got some decorations going on as well. And it's nothing major, just a couple of things that over the years, as we've ran out of space in the main rooms, we've relocated, so to speak. And, you know, it found a new spot. Nothing goes to waste. So, we're now in our living room. And in our living room, you'll notice we've got a couple of collections going on. So, some over here, my little Charlie Brown guys. We've got more of them throughout the house that I'll show you in a little bit. This Nutcracker right here was my uncle's. He gave it to me a few years ago. And this is the guy I was telling you about earlier that you've noticed I have a couple on the lawn. Well, this one you can see is nicely decorated along the wreath and along the bow. That's from my friend Sal out in Suffolk County in Coram, and just didn't want to put that outside and chance it getting ruined. So these are the windows leading, or looking to the side of the lawn. And we got some wrestling ornaments, wrestling fan, and you'll notice that we've got some nutcrackers along over here. These are some of the smaller ones, and we put them here because we've run out of space. And the reason why we've run out of space is, you'll see in a second. And these are some of my nice German ones that I've been fortunate to collect. And got a couple more of them over here, the Charlie Brown ones, and a couple of others. But what I'd like to show you now is all of these guys right here. This is my Nutcracker collection. And it's been growing over the past couple of years. And it all started with these two guys on the end. You know, growing up when I was little, these were the ones that we used to put out on the stereo. And 30 plus years later, here they are, still here, now with a lot more friends. And every year I add more to them. This year I've added 18, I believe. Got some nice ones down over here. Got some ones in front of the fireplace as well. Another nice German one. He's about 3 feet tall. And I want to show you this guy right here. Yeah, my big boy. He's about 5 feet tall. And picked him up this past year from a family in a couple towns away. And his name is Lorenzo. And he was a member of their family for years. And now he's joined ours and joined my eclectic Nutcracker collection. We've got our nice nativity up over here. And I'll show you something else that we collect. These are Anna Lee dolls. My mom is a big Anna Lee collector. And what I mean by big, this shelving unit right over here that you see with all of these Anna Lee dolls, and we've got some in the other rooms as well. This shelving gets built specifically for Christmas. So it comes down after Christmas, goes away, and when we get ready for Christmas, it comes back up. And we've got more along this spiral staircase. Now this staircase stays out year round. However, it changes, the Annalise change throughout the year. So we have Halloween ones, we have Easter ones, Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day, you name it, we've got them going on. And one of my cool little Nutcracker guys as well that I love so much. Now on the walls you'll notice too we've got a lot of ornaments hanging off. We've got several hundred ornaments, do I dare say close to 1,000. And we've got some more up over here hanging. Now you'll notice in past years that we had to do it a little different this year. We used to have spinners, and a lot of the ornaments would be actually hanging off of a light like this, and they'd be spinning around. This past year we put LED bulbs. We've converted to LED instead of the incandescent Italian lights. And I guess there's just not enough power to power the spinners, so therefore we had to do it a little different this year. I'll be looking into some alternatives to see if we could maybe get, I don't know if they make LED spinners or something different, but so we had to do that differently. We also, my father had to take each of these little LEDs and this little clip on it. He had to file them off just to get all the light covers on. So in every room we've got the lights with the light covers. You have to clip each one off. something I'll show you really cool is our tree. Now you'll notice the tree is moving. It's on a rotating stand. It's great because that way we get to decorate the entire tree and you get to see all the ornaments, and it rotates. There's 600 lights on the tree, I believe, pre-lit LED, and several hundred ornaments on the tree. It's nice that the tree rotates that way. You can spread out all the ornaments, and it doesn't look too full, but no, it looks full, but it's not overkill, I guess I could say. As you can see, there's still some branches. We could fit easily a couple of hundred more ornaments on there. I guess I should get out to the store and start buying more. Just kidding. So one more shot of the fireplace as well. And so this is our living room. Okay. And over here you can see our boys with the man himself, Santa Claus. Yep. And okay, so now we'll head into the dining room. So on the dining room we've got a baker's rack with some gumdrop ornaments, and of course more Annalee dolls. And we've got a nice big elf. He's 4 feet tall, I believe. A couple more hanging up. Now some of these Annalees are older than I am, that my parents got when they first started out. For example, this cat over here, the story behind that is that they were in Macy's in Manhattan and it was just hanging up on the wall as part of the display, and my father just pulled it down, they took it up to the register and bought it. Got some Hallmark stuff over here. We collect a lot of the Hallmark stuff. And some more animatronics and some nice statues as well. Of course, another Nutcracker. And even the chairs in here, we've got nice covers for them. And of course, they are Nutcrackers. That's one of my favorite things, as we said before. Some of our Christmas pets, my Charlie Brown tree. We like animals in this house a lot, as you could tell. And now we have some more Annalees and some more shelving unit. Now these shelves also, just like the ones in the living room, are built specifically for Christmas. And they get loaded up with little knickknacks, Christmas tchotchkes, whatever you'd like to say. And another nice Nutcracker. Now this guy, I want to tell you quickly about him. Just got him this year. Actually, he just came in the mail yesterday. Now, he was in the stores last year and I was going to buy him. But unfortunately, somebody talked me out of it and says, don't worry, you wait. He'll go down on sale even more. And foolishly, I waited and he sold out. I was not happy. So this year, when he was back in stores, I went right after Christmas and scooped him up. Got some Muppet ornaments back there as well. As you can see the chandelier, we've got some nice ornaments hanging from there as well. This my father likes to do and decorate and hang up, as well as a couple of blown glass pieces. And on this side, a couple more Annalees. We've got some more Christmas knickknacks. Right in the back, we've got a nice ball of Bing Crosby. It's a favorite. And some more. And a nice another big Nutcracker. Now this one I got this year as well. Very happy to have both of those. And something that we do that's different probably from other houses, when we get our Christmas cards in the mail, my dad makes a nice tree out of garland on the wall, and all the cards just get clipped right to the to the tree. So it's a little something that he does. As you can see, I'm a Charlie Brown fan. Got a lot more Charlie Brown stuff over here. I like Charlie Brown. He's a good guy. Okay, so now I'm going to take you into the den. But before we do, let me show you this. Got the tables. And of course, a few more Nutcrackers, some more Disney stuff. Some more Hallmark. And one last look at the tree. Moose, and the hallway. Oh look, even the bathroom gets done with Christmas. We've got some nice Annalees up there as well. create the nice ambience when you're in the bathroom. And the kitchen. Yeah, got the tablecloth. We got some stuff on the kitchen table. Got our Christmas clock. And as we head into the den, we have more shelving. That gets, once again, put together specifically just for Christmas, for the Anna Lee dolls that my mother collects. We've got the Christmas Carol ones on the bottom shelf, and then just a montage of animals on the second, and some holiday people up on the top shelf. One of the things that my father likes to do, puts together the Christmas villages every year. So this baker's rack is solely for that purpose. And yeah, we've got some ceramic houses, a couple of little people mixed in. And again, you see, some more lights. So yeah, there you go. So this is the interior of our house. To give you an idea, the inside takes roughly about maybe 3 to 4 full days of work. The inside is done by myself, my mother, and my father. So there are 3 of us. Where the outside is done just by my father and myself. So having Mom helping us, makes it go a little quicker. Gets things moving, gets it done a little faster. And things we pretty much go in the same room. We have about between 60 and 80 boxes worth of decorations, and each box gets labeled den, living room, dining room, bathroom, and that way it helps, so that when we're putting it out, we know just which room we're going into. Sometimes we switch it up a little bit. We'll move something from the living room to the den, or vice versa. Here and there, and switch it up, make it a little different. But it helps just to know where everything goes. So we hope you enjoyed our display, and we thank you very much for watching, for taking your time. And yeah, so this is the Heide family of Merrick, Long Island, New York. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year.